Okay, we'll give it just a minute for YouTube to catch up here. There we go, and we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
Look who
Good
I've
to
got
see you,
with me.
Scott.
I've got Linda here from, is it Butterfly Readings with Linda?
Yes. The
Yes.
handle is Butterfly Readings. Yeah.
Butterfly Readings, yes. And I'm excited to have you here, so thank you for being here.
Thank
And
you.
she came over via Allie, so from Heart and Soul Connected. So
My fairy godmother.
Your fairy godmother.
What I call her, my fairy god. Actually, she's the fairy godmother of the community, but
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she really is.
yeah.
But it's excited. I'm excited to have you here. It's exciting, and we will get started here in a minute with our questions. The questions are the same as usual, everybody. So no political, legal, health, or third party. So I will see who is here and let you know if I have your question or not, and we will go from there. Oh, you're simulcasting too. Great.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot to ask when we went live.
Oh, no, that's great. That's perfect. That's why I put it up there so you can.
Great. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
You'll have to teach me how to do that because I don't know how to do that from my end.
Oh, from your end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little setting that you go in there and just click, and you only have to do it once.
Okay, good.
And then it allows the other people to simulcast.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Let's see who we've got here first. We got Purple Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
And there's that Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie, mwah. How are you, beautiful?
And Elham is here. Hello,
Hi,
Elham. And Elham, I have your question, but it is a third-party question. I don't do the questions on other people's feelings or actions. Okay, so we need a new question from you, my friend. All right, and then we've got Christine Fryer. Hello, Christine. Good to see you.
Christine is my director.
Oh, is she?
She is the director of when I'm doing shows. She's behind the scenes helping out and guiding me. Yes. Yes.
Gotcha. And we got Jackie B and we got Akila there. And Akila's done collabs with both of us. So it's awesome to see you.
A beautiful, beautiful soul. And she gives such lovely readings. Oh.
Yes, I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree.
And Jackie B.
Yeah, Jackie B. And Craig Dixon is here.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig. And this is Natalie from Mystical Thorn. Hello.
Hi.
And Garnet is here.
Very nice.
Lily. Hi, Lily. And Edward Kenneth. Hey there, Edward.
Hi, Edward. Hi, Lily.
And Millie. We got Lily and Millie.
Oh, Millie. Mwah.
And Julianne. Hey, Julianne.
Julianne has done collabs with Judy and I also. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, Julianne will have to be doing one with me sometime, maybe.
Yes. Hook them up. Get to them. Good to see you too, Julianne.
All right, let me make sure I've not missed any questions. I don't think I have so far. Just that one.
Pink Christine, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I do usually see you in this. So we always have Pink Christine, and then Christine Fryer is Purple Christine.
That's what I do with the Lisas. We have so many Lisas. We have Purple Lisa and Pink Lisa. Yeah.
How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you.
And let's see who else. Joe Megan. Hi, Joe Megan.
Hey, Joe Megan.
And Maria Marino's here.
Maria.
Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see
Did I
you.
just do that? Keep my
And
fingers off.
Mr. Floyd's Universe from your channel is
Oh,
here.
Josh. Josh is such a sweetheart. If you haven't been on Good Dawning, it's the middle of the night to me because I'm up till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, unfortunately. But he does such a beautiful job of welcoming people into the new day. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
I don't think I've had the pleasure yet. So welcome, Mr. Floyd or Josh. Okay. And Carolyn Cooper is here.
Hey, Carolyn.
And Garnet, I got your question. Purple Lisa, I got your question. Still scrolling. There's a lot of people here, so thank you all. That's awesome.
Yes,
Holly
thank you for
here.
coming in. There's Crystal.
Yeah, I'm not down that far yet.
Oh,
You're beating me.
I'm a speed reader.
Yeah. And Elham, okay, general love reading, that will work. Thank you. Appreciate that, Elham. And Polly, I got your question. And there's Crystal Ray. And let's see. Craig, I got your question. Yeah, Julianne, just send me an email. And it's down below under the description. I'm still looking here. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. I'm at the bottom. So, and Sonia is here. Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
Okay. Thank you, Carolyn. That's very sweet. She said, no question, just here for the love and light of community.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
And Venus is here.
Hey, Venus. Venus, goddess of love that you are.
Oh, you know a different one. I know the one by Bananarama.
Well, see, you're much younger than I am.
Fire. Yeah, and then somebody else did that. I don't know who the first person was. They did it back in the 60s or 70s. It was Venus. It was a different Venus song. Yeah.
But you are 2 years older than my daughter.
Really?
Yes. I know you find that hard to believe, but you are.
Yeah, you don't look your age at all.
I love this guy.
No, not at all. And hey, Judith, how are you?
Hey, Judith Anderson, how are you?
Hey, Venus, I've got your question. And don't forget that we are doing donations. So if you want to go first, make sure you do a donation of $5 or more to PayPal is down below and Zelle. And then if you want to use a Superstar Super Sticker, if that's easier, Super Sticker, Super Chat, you can do that as well. But so far, we've just got who we've got. And
Kelly McCall just popped in.
Hi, Kelly. And there's the More Intuitive Me. I've seen you before. Thank you for being here. I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry.
Elizabeth?
I think it is Elizabeth. Very good memory. See, your memory's better than mine.
We hang out at some of the same places.
Craig said Shocking Blue is the other artist with the Venus song. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Joe Megan, I got your question. Okay. And Olivia, I got your question. Welcome, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
All right, so we'll get started. And first up is Purple Lisa. And I'm going to go ahead and close questions unless there's a donation. Because we already got 11, so I'm going to do that. 1 second here. Sonia, I got your question. You're good. Okay, I'll look, Natalie, in just a minute. It's hard for me to drive and chew gum at the same time. So,
I hear you.
no, Natalie, can you repeat yours? If it's a general, just throw general in there. Okay, so Lisa's boyfriend is Kale. Purple Lisa, you are here. Okay, thank you. And if you're new, just make sure that you do let me know when you are here when we put your name up, so we know who is here for the chat and for their readings. Should I be worried about Kale's Instagram? Can I trust him? He follows a lot of girls. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. I know we did a reading not long ago. I think it might have been yesterday or day before, where I said, for you to have a talk with him. And I think that's still on the horizon, but I will go ahead and throw cards for you and see what they say here, Lisa. Okay, so the first card I got is the Knight of Air, which is the Knight of Swords. And this is the knight that's going by pretty fast. It's almost too fast. So it seems to me that he may be going fast and just in being impulsive, and by following girls on Instagram. It may not be anything at all, but I want to look at the other cards. You got the King of Swords, so you got the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, or Air. Okay, so this is a time that is very important for you to communicate clearly. Yeah, the King of Swords is very intelligent, smart, and uses his logic as well. So, and I should say they, because I don't believe there's any gender in the tarot. So it could be a him or a her, especially with the court cards. So just know that you have inside you with your higher self the answer already to your questions. Okay. And we're here just to get that higher self out to tell us more. And then you got the Justice card, right, which is perfect with the elephant. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Okay, so have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. So when you're talking to him, talk to him out of love and just say what you need to say, and then listen to his side as well. I think you need to ask him about this situation, right? And then you got the Four of Water or Four of Cups. This could be being too distracted to see what is really happening. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that you have been blessed with. So be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. Investigate, ask him, don't accuse, just ask. And I think that your relationship will be better one way or another. You'll see how he reacts, and give him time to speak, of course. And I think you definitely need to talk to him. So that's what I've got. And I'm sure Linda has more for you.
I do. I asked the pendulum, and the pendulum told me that there was no need for concern. But then I pulled the Fool, and the Fool is about beginnings. And for the romantic side of it, it could be a new beginning. I don't know how new or old this relationship is, but it could be that what you have is the deepening of a relationship. Now, I pulled a romance card just because, and the romance card says, and I can't read backwards like Scott. I can write backwards, but I can't read. It says soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. And then I pulled Art from the Heart, and it says, let go of the need to control or change others. People will not change. I have to use my handy dandy little. No matter how badly you want to, people will only change if they want to. Instead, change yourself, change your perception of the person, and allow them to be themselves without you trying to change them. So from what Scott's saying and what I'm seeing, Spirit is saying it's okay. If he wants to look at beautiful women, he's not dead yet. And I'll tell you what, I've been happily married 24 years and I'm not dead yet. And if I see a good looking man, I'll say, yeah, how about that? And my husband will do the same thing. So I think you're okay there, Lisa. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Linda. Awesome. Okay. So next up is Elham. Elham, are you here? You're very welcome, Purple Lisa. Frankie Avalon. That's who I was thinking of, Jackie.
That was the version I was singing.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Oldie but goodie.
So Elham has changed their question, but I do want to put this up just in case we can see. We know that this relationship is a probably a no contact situation, and she wants to know if they're going to be coming back to her in the near future, which we can't answer, but we've got a general love reading. Okay, so just kind of getting a backstory there.
Okay.
So that we can relate to it, maybe if the cards do.
Right.
If they do. Okay, so the first two cards I got for you, Elham, are majors. Okay, the first is the Hermit, and this is about spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. You just need to take a little break, I think, from this situation. And I know he's your love. Yeah, I understand that. But if you're already broken up, then there's a reason for that breakup. So there's a reason why, things happen. So you need to figure out what that reason is. And if it's really the person that you really want to be with is that kind of person. Or if there's, someone else who would, better fit the bill, manifest that. Then you got the Magician. I'm feeling that you're very, very attached to this person. And this is saying that you have all the elements that you need to have the right kind of relationship for you. Manifest what it is that you want. Life is magical. Okay, so this is just to say that you can manifest what you want. If you want to manifest another relationship with the person who has left, you can, but you deserve the best. So I'm not sure that this is the best for you. So just keep that in mind. You did get the Queen of Swords or Queen of Air. And this is, she tends to be psychic and very independent. what you can do is focus on you for a while. Maybe just give it a break. Not saying that you're giving up on this person, but give it a break for a while, but because there's a lot of self-discovery that you need to do, and that will help you and will make you happy as well. Do self-love, self-care is so important. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is the Three of Water or Three of Cups. And this is a celebration. So once you really delve into yourself and dive in, you're going to discover that you want to be with your friends more and be with people who bring out the best in you, not people who walk away from you. Okay, so that's what I've got, Elham.
Okay, and so Elham, what I have is the moon. And the moon, there's some suspicion there, there's some mystery there. And so you're not sure maybe why you guys broke up, but one of the things that you have to do is you need to trust. And the trust card says you are in good hands. Trust can only be built or restored with honesty and sincerity. Trust yourself, trust others, and trust that you are divinely supported at this time. So you need to trust in yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to heal yourself from whatever is going on. And look at this beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Look at that heart. That is you. You are beauty. And so the last card I have for you is I imagine and I create. Is there something you want to have, work toward, realize, or create on any level? What would be your ideal scenario if you could do and have everything you want? Just relax and imagine, focus your energy on creating your feeling. And like Scott said about manifesting. Now, I just saw Ness was on with Kevin Loving Vibrations, not healing. So she was saying that on August 8th, we should be manifesting that the way that the stars and the moon and all the those things that go around, they line up, that manifesting. And when you manifest, I will get that job. I have that job. That job is mine. That's how you manifest to the positive. You don't ask a question. And she also said on the 11th to buy a lottery ticket, but who am I to say? If you win, we're splitting it. I wrote it on my calendar. I'm excited about it. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Elham. Thanks for being here. Okay, she says thank you. All right. So next up is Garnet. Garnet, can you say hi for me?
General, not feeling good. No.
While we're waiting, Linda, do you see a cog down at the bottom? It's like a wheel.
Yes.
If you click on that, and then go to camera.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see where it says mirror my camera?
Yes.
Okay. Is that checked?
Yes.
Uncheck it.
Okay.
Then you can read your cards, and they won't be backwards.
Oh.
You got your cards backwards.
So when I hold up a card, it's backwards to you.
No, it's correct now.
Not anymore.
And it is for you too now.
See, I knew I would be learning things. You young whippersnappers.
Whippersnapper. I haven't been called that for a long time. Okay, I'm not seeing Garnet anywhere. So we can move on. Julianne. Christine says thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, that's a little dandy trick I learned a while back. I had to learn it too.
That's
Julianne
awesome.
is here. Hi, GSH. May I have a general reading for this week? Okay, so the first thing we need to do, Julianne, is look at things from a different perspective. Okay, you got the Hanged Man card or the Perspective card, and it says there's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. So try to look at things differently and do things differently than you normally would. And you can apply that to all areas of your life. So that's the first one I got. And then I got Change Your Life from Archangel Shamiel. This is number 16. So that does mean it's the tower. But this tower card is not the same as most tower cards. The tower is still standing. It's not being attacked. So it's a sudden revelation that offers freedom. So it's you being able to make the change yourself and then rebuild it. Okay, so there's something that needs to change. It's something that, needs to be looked at differently. And then we got the Queen of Ariel, which is the Queen of Pentacles. She is self-care and self-love. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, and then you're taking care of others after that. So take care of you. Then the last card I got for you is the Two of Michael. And this is the Two of Swords. And this is the indecision card. So not being able to make a decision, kind of having your head up in the clouds. In the RWS, it has a person with a blindfold on them, and they have two swords that are crossed. So this is saying that you just need to pick one or the other. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. It's usually that first feeling that you have, and go with it, and then let it go. And then this becomes the peace card after that. Okay, so you got some big changes coming in, but you can handle it. You've got this, and make sure you're taking care of yourself so that you can go through the changes smoothly. Okay, that's what I got.
And Julianne, I have the Two of Wands, which is beneficial guidance from others, and so you're at the right place. What Scott's saying is so true. The next card I have is Uplift. We all rise together, celebrate the success of others, share the joy of their triumphs. We are all connected. So when we lift others up, it raises our own vibration. And I actually see you doing that in the different shows that I see you in. And then I trust in the timing of my life and know that everything happens for a reason. And it says you are at the right place and at the right time, so you can meet the right people and open the right doors to move forward. When you accept the natural flow of events and your desires, you will invite peace and clarity into your life. That's what I have for you, Julianne. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Thank you, Julianne. Okay, I want to say hi to Viviani and Mary Hernandez Walker, and anybody else who's come in.
I didn't. Jane is here. I don't remember seeing Jane earlier, but
I didn't see Jane either. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
All right. We got Maria next. Maria, are you here? And after Maria is Holly. Unless we have any donations. Oh, we got Christine with the donation. I almost forgot. Okay. Christine, you'll go after Maria, okay?
Passed out or had a near-death experience.
Yes, it's being simulcast. Is it the more intuitive me? Is that Elizabeth?
Yes.
Elizabeth, yes, it is being simulcast. And I meant to say, if you are not subscribed to Linda, please go down below in the description. Her channel is there, and make sure you go over and give her a subscribe. So we want to get her up.
I appreciate that.
People.
And if you're from my channel and you have not subscribed to Scott, please not only subscribe to him, but come over and ask questions and get a reading. This guy, he can read. I'm telling you, he is an excellent reader. So
thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you.
Right. Listen to me, Ma.
Okay. You don't see Maria in the chat? Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth, for being subbed to both of us.
That's
Garnet is back. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you there,
It's
Linda.
fine. It's fine.
So, yeah, Maria is here, and then we'll get Garnet. Okay. And Christine and Garnet. I'll get it right in a minute. Okay, so could you tell me if I passed out or had NDE when giving birth to my youngest? I don't remember him coming out. Wow. That's a big question here. I've got the 6 of Earth. This is the Kiwi. And this is just to say that you have a lot of generosity that was coming to you. So I think your youngest is very special, very, very special. So I'm not getting any answers for the passed out yet, but he's a very special person and will be blessed and will be significant in this life to a lot of people. Okay. And then you got the Lovers. So this is just telling me that this can be more than just a relationship or romance. This could be a relationship or a unity with your son, and just saying how much you love him and how much he's going to love you or does love you. Now you got the 5 of Water. So this tells me that it could have been, I think that it could have been she passed out. I don't get any indication of a near life death situation. The 5 of Water is, just knowing that Source loves you, looking at the light at the end of the tunnel, looking at positive things instead of negative things. And then you got the 10 of Air, Siberian Husky. So this is 10 of Swords. It can mean ruin, but it means that something good is going to come out of that and it's going to get better. So that's what happened. And you had a hard time maybe giving birth, and especially if you passed out, but it got to be better, right? So a little tricky question. But from what I've got, I'm taking a lot from just sensing things, and I'm sensing that it was you just passed out from the pain possibly. And I'm not getting a near-death experience yet. So that's what I got, though. Go ahead, Linda.
I feel like it was more of the excitement and the pain pushed you over and you just passed out. And it's the first card I pulled was Obscurity. secrets, mysteries, and concealing. So I did pull. I ran the pendulum on the NDE, and I didn't come up with anything there. But on my Enchanted Forest cards, I got the bird, and it says trust in the divine timing of the universe. And I don't know if that's a message to you in regards to, your son and the timing of his birth and what it means. But then in the Art from the Heart, I give thanks to Mother Earth for nurturing and sustaining me every day. Enjoy the harmonious connection to the calming, supportive earth energy. Once we practice being grateful for its endless abundance and connected to the powerful energy of Mother Earth, we experience a sense of well-being and strength in the body, confidence in the soul, and focus in the mind. And that special young man is totally a gift to you. There's something very special between mother and son. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Maria. She said, yes. No sorries. No problem. Yes, I had a hard time with him. My other two were quick and easy. I must have passed out. Yeah. That's what I'm getting to, Maria.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And good to see you guys who have just come in. F Kitty, welcome. And anybody else that I missed, Linda Swan. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Hibiscus Healing.
Hey, Sarah, Hibiscus Healing. That's my personal assistant. I have a director and a personal assistant.
You're just all lined up there.
Because when you get to be as old as me, you need help. Trust me.
All right. Christine, are you here? You'll say hi for me. Hi, Imelda.
Hey, Imelda. How are you?
Is Pink Christine here? Yes. Okay, so I pulled 5 cards for you, Christine, and 4 of them are Earth cards, which are pentacles. So that's making me think that you got some materialistic changes coming in, some good materialistic changes or money that may be coming in for you. So you got the 3 of Earth, and I'm just going to call them pentacles because it makes sense for those who know the tarot more. The 3 of Pentacles is about co-working, working with others, and having others come in to help you. Now, I think that with all the changes happening with you right now, that you would benefit from other people coming in who are impartial to the situation and can help you out in those kind of ways that you need. You got a big butterfly here for a big change happening. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Air or Swords. And this is going really fast energy coming in. So for me, I would say don't rush and slow down a little bit with all the changes. Then the rest of your cards are Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles. So this is saying that it's a successful time. You're going to get what you have been working so hard for. So just stick with it. Hang in there. You got this. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And this is having what you need as well. And also having your community or your family come together and help you. Okay, and just be thankful for what you have. Okay, good. Got that. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. So you got pentacles everywhere. This is the spa day card. This is the card where you need to pamper yourself and take care of you. Have a day that you're doing something for you, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So yes, you do need help, but you also need to be there for yourself. And again, self-care, self-love, I talk about it all the time because it's so important that we do that for ourselves. Okay, and that's what I got, Christine. Here's Linda.
And Christine, the tarot card I pulled is the Five of Pentacles. And so there you go. Wow. Just one more pentacle. But that talks about you're giving a lot, but you're not getting anything back. So you want to make sure that if you're giving, make sure that you're giving for the right reason. That if it's if it benefits you, or if are you doing it because it's going to benefit someone else. And the next card I have is lessons. And the lessons is learn as you live. Find the lessons to be learned from your current situation. Do so without guilt or shame, and know that this newly acquired wisdom empowers you. And then the next card I got was nourish. There again, like Scott's saying, you got to take care of yourself. Self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. And I have the Forest Guardian is from the Enchanted Forest cards. Trust in the protection of those who watch over you. And who watch over you. And it could be this community, because you are so cared for. You're so loved. And then I have control of my perceptions, decisions, and actions. When you consciously choose to fill your day with the highest priority actions, those that truly matter to you, you create a deeply meaningful and inspiring life. And that's what I have for you. So I hope that resonates with you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Linda. All right. Thank you, Christine. Thanks so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And Garnet is back. Question general, please. Not feeling good. Depression. Oh, I'm sorry, Garnet. So the first thing you got is the King of Cups. This is the King of Michael in this deck. And let me make sure that's right. This is an objectivity. Now this is the swords. This is the King of Swords. Hey. Is the King of Michael. So wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity.
It's in the fridge.
And a situation that calls for honest and open communication, right? So have a talk with somebody if you need to, but trust in your own strength and your intuition and your gut to make decisions. Okay, and good things will come out. So then you got the Seven of Raphael, or the Seven of Cups. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. So yeah, just make your decision with your gut, like I was saying with the King of Swords here, and just make sure that you're being clear on what you want, and you pick the right one, and then that becomes a peace card, right? And then you got the Five of Cups. This is kind of sad things happening, and you're feeling depressed. Okay. But here's the key. This is a very positive deck, and I like to read the sentences underneath because it's very positive. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay, so there is always a silver lining, a light at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the Five of Cups. So just know that everything happens for a reason, even your depression. If it gets worse, of course, go consult a doctor, or go see a doctor. Okay, Garnet, if it gets worse. But I'm sending lots of love and light to you. And here is Linda.
Sending you a great big hug, Garnet. I know there's times when we have depression and there's medical reasons for it. Sometimes it can be a situational depression. Been there, done that. But for you, I pulled the Six of Wands, and that's a success card. That's a happiness and joy, and you are being noticed. So someone is noticing you. The next card I pulled is Worth. You deserve goodness. You are worthy of love and blessings. It is your birthright, regardless of your belief. Grace, guidance, and gifts created just for you await your open heart. So you need to open that heart and be willing to receive that. And then I release negative self-talk and replace it with kind and nurturing words towards myself. In the journey of personal transformation, the power of self-talk cannot be underestimated. The thoughts and words we use internally can significantly influence our beliefs, emotions, and actions. Be patient and kind with yourself. Celebrate your progress and stay committed to nurturing supportive environment and mindset. And you can't make this stuff up. I mean, all I do is pull the cards and Spirit tells me which ones to pull. So be kind to yourself. Maybe you need to try laughing yoga. You know, have you tried that? just laugh and bring your energy up. Okay, that's what I have for you.
Awesome, thank you.
You think I'm crazy?
No, I love it. Laughing yoga. All right, Polly, are you ready?
Polly.
Polly's here. Says a butterfly reading, please. Okay, well, I'm not familiar with the butterfly readings, so I'm going to give you a Scott reading, and then we'll see what Linda can do for you, okay? Okay, the first card you got is the Fool. It's the dreamer in this deck. It's a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. All right, so there's an opportunity here for you, and you just need to take it and just trust yourself. It's a new start, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, Polly. And then you can have, endless opportunities that are coming to you. Then you got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is a celebration, a happy home. It's having what you need and being thankful for it. Okay, so send gratitude to the divine and the angels. for what you have. And then you got the 7 of Wands as well. And this is stand up for yourself and your beliefs. So this is the boundaries card, just making sure you're having boundaries and that you're standing up for yourself when you need to, out of love, of course. And then, Polly, I got all great cards for you. I got the Sun. So this is success, joy, and vitality. Okay, so plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. So that's what you got. And I think you're on the right track. And I love hourglasses. I see them as a symbol of good luck and perfect timing. So that is what I got for you, Polly. Here is Linda.
Hi, Polly. I don't think we've met before. I do butterfly readings on Thursdays, and I only use butterfly cards at that time. I don't use them any other time, but I did just get a new deck, and I'll tell you, I'm going to read from the back of the box because I just think it's lovely. Why butterflies? The butterfly is a sacred symbol of transformation. From the stillness of the cocoon to the first flutter of flight, it teaches us the beauty of becoming. Each card in this deck carries the whisper of that journey, a gentle reminder that change is not only natural, but necessary. Let your wings unfurl. Trust the process. You are becoming something beautiful. And I just love that. Like I said, I've only looked at a couple of the cards. I only do butterfly cards on Thursdays at noon Eastern time because that's my solo channel. But I'll just tell you how I got the name Butterfly Readings is because the very first time I ever read, I was telling people some of my butterfly stories. I just, you see behind me, there's butterflies. I have butterflies all around me. You know, my siblings, grandkids, they send me butterflies or they draw butterflies, and they're in every room. But one time, well, I feel like my mom sends me white butterflies, and her older sister, when there's 2 white butterflies, it's from my godmother, who is my mom's older sister by 10 years. And so one day I was sitting on the back porch and I was just swinging, and I'm like, ma'am, I really miss you, Mom. I just wish that I could just talk to you. And a white butterfly went by, and I'm like, so you are around, you do hear me. And no, I don't think my mom is a white butterfly, but I do believe that her energy sends white butterflies to me. Right. And the next thing I know, I'm sitting there and white butterfly comes right up to my cheek. And I swear it felt like my mom's kiss. That's one of my butterfly stories. So I can't give you a butterfly reading, but if you want to come by on a Thursday, I would love to give you a butterfly reading. But I will tell you that the card I pulled for you is clearing. Debunk your life. Make room for what you want in life, clear your space, detox relationships, let go of what does not serve you, both physically and emotionally. Clearing. And then the last card I have is I trust my inner voice and intuition. Slow down, quiet your mind, and go within. Only in the stillness of your being can you recognize the soft ripples of your wisdom. Not a butterfly, but sent with love. So thank you for letting me read for you, Polly. That's what I have.
All right. Thank you, Linda. That was awesome. I think I'll look at butterflies different from now on. How are you doing on time? You doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Awesome.
My husband just delivered coffee. I'm good.
Okay. We'll do a couple more. I probably might not be able to get to everybody, but we will do our best here. We've got, and questions are closed, just so everybody knows. Closed them a while ago. Craig is here, I think. Craig, are you here? Here, okay. Scott, Linda, does Clara know that I'm planning a trip to the Navajo reservation soon? Is she ready? All right. Do you know who Clara is?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, Craig, the first card I got is the Emperor. This is her telling you that she wants you to be the leader. And so plan that trip to the reservation. She's along for the ride and she's happy. You got the 10 of Swords. This is endings and then recovery and then freedom. So she's saying that it's the end of a cycle, maybe for both of you, but the beginning of a new cycle. The 10 of Swords always has a sunrise coming in the background here. So these swords are illusions. They're not real. So get rid of the emotions that you might have that you're not pleasing her or you're not satisfying her, because she's a guide. I really think that she, and every indication that I've got on the readings, is she is an awesome guide who appreciates all that you do for her. Okay. And then I've got the Wise Counselor, belonging, learning, and traditions. This is the Hierophant card. So this is having faith. So have faith that you're doing the right thing. So yes, I think she's ready, and I think you're going to have a great time. So that's what I got.
Well, it's funny because when I pulled the cards, I got the 10 of Cups, which is an ending, a beginning. It's a good thing. It's a party. Look at them. They're having a good time. But then I pulled one of the love cards and it says confusion. And it says uncertain, unclear, unsure. And I used the pendulum and it said, does she want to go? Is she ready to go? I said no. I asked, does she want to go? And she said yes. And then I asked, well, what is it going to take? Do you need clothing or jewelry or something? And she's like, yes, because she's a woman. Hello. And then I pulled the Art from the Heart and it says, today I smile at the world. And it says, smile magnifies the good in you and in the world. Each day, commit to looking directly into the face of someone and simply smiling without words. What happens? What does it feel like to show appreciation for someone? What do you feel in your body and in your heart? And we should all be walking around smiling at people and saying hello. And the last card I pulled, it was from the Enchanted Forest, and it says, the Compass. Trust in your inner guidance to navigate life's journey with clarity. With clarity.
Ooh, I love that.
So I think Clara is excited to go. And boy, I wish I could find one in my area because I just think that's fascinating. So that's what I have for you, Craig. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you, Craig. He said, whoa. All right. Venus, and then we'll do one more, and then we will have to close. But Venus, if you're, never mind, I can see you're here.
She's here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. May I have a read for the rest of the month? All right, so the first card I got for you for August is the High Priestess. Okay, and this is trusting your intuition, observing, being careful before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Okay, so she's also over dreams. And so you should write down your dreams if you can, or just look for the meaning in them when you wake up. I have to write really quick, and sometimes I don't make it. Most of the time I don't make it to keep it writing down because they just disappear. But take careful reflection of your dreams and your intuition, what your gut feeling is before you make decisions. Then you got the Three of Swords, or the Three of Winter. This is the broken heart card, or the worry card. So if you have, I would say it's more worry with you, or if you encounter worry coming up this, for the rest of the month, know that it is part of fear, and fear, false evidence appearing real. So just know that your sadness will heal with time. Okay, and you will grow stronger from the situation. Reach out to others for comfort and love. Yeah, so I think that's beautiful for the Three of Swords, because it's a minor card, and it's just something like a little speed bump to get over. Yeah. And then you've got a major card here that helps you with the card before. It's the Star, and this is hope and healing. Okay, so the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Look to the future with hope and optimism. Right? So have hope that things are going to get better if they get a little bit rocky there in the middle of the month. Towards the end of the month, you're going to start seeing healing and health come in to help you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Venus. And here is Linda.
Venus, the card I pulled for you is the Queen of Cups. And when I learned about the Tarot and the Queen of Cups, I always envisioned myself as being the Queen of Cups, the nurturing woman, the one that opens the door and welcomes you in and is fixing snacks and, giving love to the little kids and, just a really happy, kind, loving person. But you see here, she's also taking good care of herself. And we all need to do that all the time. And then I have compassion. And the card for compassion is behold the divine in others, see beyond the behaviors of others, resist trying to analyze a person's character, see them through the eyes of love, and witness them with acceptance. Hello. Okay, there we go. And then the art from the heart card is the radiant light within me creates miracles in my life here and now. It says, envision this warm and glowing light within your heart, spreading and growing brighter until you shine like a golden sun, radiating love and positivity on everything and everyone around you. And boy, Venus, that is you. That's what I have for you.
Thank you, Venus. All right. Do you know Austin 1561, Linda?
He's my 30-year-old grandson with autism. So, yes, I do.
Okay, because he's directly giving you some messages, so that's why I need more grilled cheese and I'm coming over for snacks.
Oh my God. Yep, that's Austin. For his birthday last week, he wanted grilled cheese and French vanilla cake. And so the family all came over and I buttered 28 pieces of bread and unwrapped 14 pieces of cheese and made grilled cheese for the family.
Wow.
And one time I took my frying pan to their house because I have a square frying pan. He's like, Mima, I really need grilled cheese and Dad's not going to be home tonight. And I'm like, okay, have frying pan will travel. And so that's what I do because I'm the Mima.
You're the Meemaw. Got it. All right, Sonia, are you still here? Yes. Hi, Austin. Welcome. Happy belated birthday. Yes.
Go take a nap. He texted me and I said, I'm on a show. And he said, which one? And I didn't answer him. He found me. You know, these young people are so computer savvy.
I don't see Sonia. So yes, they are very computer savvy. All right, so I'm gonna go to Joe Megan. Okay, Joe Megan's ready. All right. Your cards are interesting. You got a couple of sword cards, so it makes me think like you've been struggling a little bit, maybe, Joe Megan. If you have, just know that it will get better. You got the 9 of Swords. This is negativity, worry, sleeplessness, insomnia, anxiety. Just know that things will get better, and this is an illusion. So you can ask Archangel Metatron to change your vibes. He'll change your vibes from negative to positive. So he's a great person to look at for that kind of change that you need to make. And then you got the 2 of Swords. This is the inability to make a decision. So this is just telling you to pick the right one out of the swords, pick the right one that speaks to you and follow your gut and your intuition. Okay. And then you got the Dreamer. The Dreamer is the beginning, believing, and being protected. Okay, so this is the Fool taking an opportunity. And so just take your opportunity, and you got a butterfly right there for a change coming in as well. So take your opportunity and go with it, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, right? No risk, no reward. Okay, and that's what I got for you.
Okay, so Joe Megan, what I have for you is the Justice card. And it makes me wonder if there's something that's going on in your life that there's kind of the scale of justice is a little out of balance. But it looks like to me that it's going to be balancing out. And the card I got, Let It Be, trust universal wisdom. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. Set aside the need to know and control the outcome. You may be surprised at what happens. And then I thought this was interesting. It says, Forgotten Arch. Take time to rest and recharge when needed. And I love these Enchanted Forest cards because they're just so sparkly and fun and beautiful. And the last message I have is, I am fully present and focused. And that's where you're headed. Are you struggling to stay focused on your goals? By releasing distractions and staying present in the moment, you can maintain clarity on what truly matters. You are worthy of living a life of purpose and joy. I hope that helps. And if it doesn't make sense today, it might in the very near future. So let us know if it resonates with you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Megan. All right. Sorry that I didn't get to everyone, but that was the last question. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all. And Linda, thank you so much for being here and reading with me. That has been a pleasure.
It was so nice. I loved it.
It's been great. Yes. So thank you again. And we'll have to do it again.
Sounds good to me.
All
Thank
right.
you, everyone, for coming in. And anybody from my channel, please subscribe to Scott. He is an amazing reader. He's just an amazing person. So, so subscribe to him. And I'm working on 176 subscribers. And I every time I look at it, it is more. I go, it's like, who are these people? Where are they coming from? But I love it. And if you haven't seen my mermaid readings that I do in my pool, I do shorts a couple times a week, but just fun, silly stuff. But yeah, come see me on Thursdays, and on every other Saturday night. This coming Saturday night, I'll be with Judy in the Skies on her channel. So Scott, thank you so much. Appreciate it so much.
How many did you say you had subscribers?
176 this morning.
You're up to 185 now. Yep.
Thank you.
And please, anybody else who hasn't subscribed to Linda, please go and do that.
My director and my personal assistant will be so excited for me.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Hope everybody has a great day, and we will see you soon.
Okay.
Bye,
Thanks,
everybody.
Scott. Bye.